This is 100 watts and a wire.
Another question here. If you have one, drop it in the chat, put a Q in front of it, and we'll take it. What's the difference between upper and lower sideband?
Well, your sidebands it all references to the carrier frequency. So in a conventional AM transmission, you have a carrier. So you're going to have and then you're going to have your sidebands that are going to be either on AM, they're on both sides. So what I'm showing is my hand is up, and then I got my fingers off to one side, and my fingers represent the voice modulation, and the carrier stays the same. So upper sideband is the sideband that's above of the carrier. So if we're at say 14,200, 14.2 megahertz, and we're in upper sideband, all our modulation or energy is going to be above 14.2. If we went to lower sideband, all our modulation would be, and our energy would be below the 14.2. So when you're operating, when you start getting close to the band edges, be very wary where you are and what mode you're operating. So if you're operating upper sideband and you're getting close to the top end of say 20 or 15 meters, you don't want to go anywhere closer than 3 kilohertz of your indicated frequency on your radio, because your radio indicates the carrier frequency, not where your actual RF is. Your RF is actually above the carrier frequency. So be very, very careful when you go towards the band edges. But basically, that's what it is, upper or lower. It's all reference to the center frequency, which is what would be your carrier, and your modulation is either above it or below it.
To join the 100 Watts and a Wire community, visit 100wattsandawire.com.